every single pundit is saying Malone are on the slide, Malone are going to get dicked, Clocker Valley are on the up. Alright, and that fucking really hurt. Okay, for something like this club means so much to me, it means so much to everyone in this circle. Alright, some that are only here, some that are fucking here 100 caps. Alright, you've got to show that in this first 10 minutes.
Come on, boys,
You've got to show how much it means to you. Like he said, every fucking collision, yeah, they know that they're now welcomed in the senior rugby. Yeah? Let's give them a fucking rude awakening here at every single physical battle. Yeah. Alright? And there's no point you being here if you're not mentally tough. Okay, we're there gonna have purple patches. Alright, so you gotta fucking fight through that and think what's the fucking best thing for this team. Okay, because we're all in here to win, we're all in here to do as best as we can this season. Yeah? Fucking buy into it and let's go. First 15 minutes here. Here we go. Come on, boys. Come on, boys! Hey, away! Ah!
Malone Rugby Club in East Belfast was founded in 1842 and has a proud history. But in recent years, the club has struggled, with the first team having been relegated for 2 consecutive seasons.
Can't shy away from 2 relegations. I knew it was going to be tricky taking the job on, but I suppose didn't want to shy away from that. I suppose I keep telling myself we've hit rock bottom now, we just need to rebuild.
I'm not fucking happy here. Yeah, and I think that's a fair enough. I think we're all a wee bit annoyed about that there. We talked about being ruthless. We talked about going and representing this club. That is not the level there.
It's hard to pinpoint just one thing that's caused it. There's been a lot of different reasons. We're obviously competing all Ireland, so it is quite a high level. And we were almost having to ask old heads to come back and play because we then didn't have the quality.
That's 3:02, Jack. 3:06, well done, Harry. Well done, Davy Mack. 3:10. 3:10, Cameron.
I think it started off, Josh was something that I really looked up to whenever I first arrived here. He's a good few years older than me, but he wouldn't like me saying that.
Hold the ball. I know it's wet, but fuck that, it's gonna be wet all year. Look after the ball. Swap people here, please, let's go.
I suppose Ulster winning the European Cup in '99, that'll be one of my early rugby memories, but I didn't actually start playing it until I went to secondary school. A bad injury against Queen's. Fine now and good, probably could still play, but I have 2 young kids and I just decided to hang up the boots for the best, I'm afraid. With the players that we have, you know, coaches, we should be pushing them to challenge to go back up again. I think we've recruited really well and we're just looking forward to getting started now in the new sort of phase of what Malone's going to hopefully bring over the next 3 to 4 or 5 years.
I don't think the last 2 seasons reflect on him as a coach. I know he would be hard on himself and say it has, but I really don't think that.
You know, as a first 15, you're the figurehead of any club. Like Josh and I have had chats, and you sort of question, is what we're doing, is it right? Are we getting things wrong? And I really don't think that was the case, but league tables rarely lie, you know, so when you play 18 games and you finish towards the bottom, there's generally a reason for it.
Good lads, well done. Well done, well done. Don't Paddy, got carried in. You look absolutely wrecked, Daniel. Well done, mate.
For me as well, being here, it's so important, you know, because it is my club and I want to try and help make it right, really, where we are at the minute.
Dave Cave gets a special pack of sweets always put at his station, so he likes those fizzy cola bottles. Anything at all, just to try and help the guys out in match day. Finding the extra 1%, as some people like to call it.
Let's go! Double shot! Double him!
Huge physicality all day, boys, yeah? Every minute. Here, lads, yeah? Every minute. Lads, it's been a long pre-season. Let's be building this moment, okay? We don't let it slip away. The first 10 minutes, as we said, we're not waiting to see what they're about. We shouldn't worry about it. Make it 10 early doors in this.
Don't go into yourself.
Malone's first home game is a hard-fought encounter against Clocker Valley. It's tight, and both teams exchange scores in the early stages. But in the end, the Red Sox make one mistake too many in their season opener.
We started poorly, probably is the best way to describe it. We probably were a bit negative in our play, almost like afraid to win.
Right, we're not focused enough. All right, so can we get back to that? Like it's 0-0, and our energy around the park needs to lift. Yeah? Come on.
Over the next few games, the same pattern continues. Malone battle hard and compete in close matches, but make too many errors during critical moments.
I'm not saying it's depressing, that's a wee bit exaggerated. Week by week, you're like, oh, we're going to get beat. You didn't have any confidence, so it makes you worry. Like I thought to myself, like, oh, this is going to be exactly like the past couple of years.
Tough game, obviously a wee bit of an eye-opener for some people, and yeah, it just comes down to fine margins. And one thing goes your way, one thing doesn't go your way.
Like you're standing there, you want the ground to swallow you up sometimes. You know, about this level where we need to get this right now.
Starting the season with a run of losses, directly after 2 consecutive relegations, has put the whole Malone squad under more pressure than ever.
That has to be bravery. Right from the fucking start, okay? We cannot wait to see what they're about. We set the fucking tone, okay? Everyone has to be brave. Get yourself involved physically early doors. Yeah? We don't wait to see you and wait for them to ask questions of us. We bring it to them right from the beginning.
Lads, you have to fucking believe here. Right, back yourself. Okay, coaches fucking believe in it. Right, just fucking believe yourself. Back yourself. Right, get fucking stuck into them.
We've got to do this with Josh, right? Like this is everything to him. He's fucking a stalwart of this club. He puts it first in everything that he does. All right, come on now. Let's go. Come on, lads. No fucking respect on for that.
Malone started the game looking more purposeful than in previous outings, and captain Dave Cave was leading from the front.
Guys, it's there for us now. Do not switch off for the next 50 minutes. If you do that, we'll win this game.
This is a match now for 12 minutes. 0-0, win the next 12, you win the game, I promise you that. So if it's 0-0 or 3-0 to us, we win the game. To win the next 12 minutes.
In the second half, as expectation grows for a first home win of the season, Malone start to falter.
It shouldn't have been that way because we were comfortable. You know, we didn't get 2 extras right, allow them back in.
As the game entered the final 5 minutes, the Red Sox were 1 point behind.
The game plan was executed perfectly for 60 minutes, you know, and we then just started to make the wee errors that we've had and the wee doubt crept in, but it'd been very easy to just throw the towel in, heads go down, but we went again. I'll go emotional here for a second. For the first time in the last 16 years, I was going down to the shop last week. Fuck's sake. And I put my Malone coat on. I was embarrassed to put it on. I felt that was my responsibility. And that's why it hurt so much. But today, moments like that are why we play it. So let's buy into it now and go in and celebrate this fucking song here. Outstanding. Let's go.
What's yours? Let's go.
Who are we? I don't get that penalty, you know. Lots of things are different. The emotion came from just the relief, I suppose, that it's been there. And how much I do genuinely want this and care about it, and it's very unusual for me, those that know me, to show that, but I was just relieved more than anything.
It just shows you how much it means to him. Like for us to turn up and not put everything into it, we're not showing the same amount of effort as he is.
Focus on this kick-off here, yeah? Our mentality at the minute is a bit loose here, okay? Yeah, focus here.
And our objective is to go out here and we get 5 points. Our objective is 5 points to stabilise us. And that's what this year, the last few months for me, have been all about, stabilising the squad. Okay, it's not anybody else, it's you players. Okay, and it's the 20 in here and everybody else who's bought in the massive numbers in the crowd. It's the group that's stuck around. Okay, there's people here, look at him, young child, works fucking long hours, puts his body on the line, it's been massive since he came back. People could have went to 1A, could have went to junior club, could fucking take him money, they didn't fucking do it. You stuck around and it was hard, and your objective is to stabilise this club. I have heard club is in free fall. These boys aren't good enough to wear the first 15 shirt. That's fucking bullshit. You're going to be remembered today as the men who stabilised this club. And they're allowed it to then go off again. From down south, you're from fucking Derry. You bought in it, you came from Stones, you brought knowledge, you brought commitment. Those are all the things behind this. This is what this place is about. And you bought in it. So we walk off this pitch there, you fucking smile, you only look at me, until that fucking game's done, you've got 5 points, but we're stabilised. And that's what it's about. You understand? Take everyone off the fucking stage.
My main goal is for this club to do well, and I want to try and put that across in every training session or every match that I play, with the way that I speak to people and the way that I try and bring other people on.
The way we've been playing, we know what it feels like to win a game, so I don't see why we can't keep that going.
I suppose it's just a love of the game. I mean, I've been playing since I was 11 or 12. You know, we know what a big club it is and we know where we should be, so we're just trying to get back to that.
There is, say, 20% of the lads that are still here, that have been here for years and years. All the rest of the lads have been new and they've come in, and The main goal of this season has to be to gel all those people together and make them all fight for the club, because that's what we're all here for in the end of the day. Obviously we're here for the love of rugby, but we're here to put the club in a good place.
I did stop playing for a couple of years due to an injury, and what I actually missed most was the crack. Obviously the rugby side of things and winning and playing rugby is class, but I think it's the actual friendships I would miss.